update for the hashtag Drop 10 by Summer Project Pan Challenge, which is a collaboration with, I don't know, 60 plus girls here on YouTube who are doing this challenge, whether you're trying to drop 10 makeup items by June 30th or you're trying to drop 10 pounds by that deadline, or both. So I'm just going to do the makeup for this challenge, and I know a lot of people are uploading their second update for this challenge. I updated my I uploaded my introduction, I think a week or so after everyone else, and then a lot of people are uploading more frequent updates. So I really don't have a ton of progress to show on like my sharpenable type items, which is really disappointing because I feel like I've been using them, but we'll just get into it. So the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light, number 10, the original line, what am I trying to say, wore off. So I just kind of estimated where I thought I was, which is right there, and now I'm right here. And I have been wearing this almost every single day as my concealer, and I bought one of those like spatulas, like a beauty spatula, and I'm gonna try and kind of get every last drop out of here, but I think this will definitely be something that will be done in the next month or so. The other thing that I've gotten good progress on is this primer, Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer. This is kind of like a pore minimizing type primer. So I started here and am right here where this line is. So good use out of that. There was a significant amount of air in here as well. Another thing that had a lot of air and I lost some product, which is why I've made such good progress on this, is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the original. So I had tried to get the air out, and instead of I got all the air out, but then I got some of the product out as well, which is why there's, I think, a lot more progress than what might be expected. But I started right here, and then I am right here. And I don't really like this primer. I don't think it works very well. I have to use another primer on top of it to use this up. The remainder of the products I feel like I've been using, but I've only had to sharpen these items maybe once or twice, so there's not a ton of progress being shown. So one of them is the Rose Quartz Lip Liner by Rimmel. And this has been in a project pan before, so it's just one of those things. But I started right here at that line, and now I'm right there. So I wear this, you know, every time I wear lip products, I usually put this underneath. So I do love this. It's a nice product. This NARS Rakugian satin lip pencil, I've only worn once, and I just sharpened it kind of for this update, but I'm not even marking a spot because it's basically in the exact same place it was at the introduction, so I'm not even going to mark anything there, as there really is no movement. And I've really only used this a couple of times. This Bite Luminous Cream Lipstick in Vignette. Also, I don't even know if I marked it. I might have. Yeah, I did. It looks like there's more progress than probably what I actually did. But what I'm going to do is start measuring. You see where there's like a diagonal? I'm going to start measuring at the diagonal, or kind of like in the center of the diagonal, because that's where I'm actually applying the product. And I think there will be more progress than like at the point. So that's why there's a little bit more progress on there. So anyway, there's that. And then what else do I have over here? The Trespassing Taupe I wear as a eyeshadow base, and I have made some progress on this actually. So I started there and now I'm right there. I do like this actually. It's really creamy. It it blends in really nicely, and I'm enjoying that. This, okay, I don't know. This Marc Jacobs, I think it's called the Eyeliner, but it's in black. I wear this almost every day that I do like a full eye makeup. I'm not wearing it today. on my waterline and on my top lash line, and I didn't even mark it because it looks like I haven't used it at all, and it's so frustrating. I'm like, I literally use this a lot, but I guess because I'm not like, you know, lining a ton of space here, but I'm basically saying it's at the exact same spot that we started at because I just haven't had any progress. And then this one is the NARS Ashes to Ashes eyeliner, and I've used this quite a bit actually, and I've gotten good I've gotten compliments when I wear it on my eyes, but the sharpen, I don't understand the sharpener. I guess I made the mistake of not using the built-in sharpener. I used my own sharpener, and the edges are just all jagged, and it's just like the product's coming out now, and like sticking out more than it normally would. And I can sharpen the tip here, but when I sharpen the edge, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. So I don't know if that means it's just because it's old and it's drying up, but it's actually still pretty creamy on my eyelids, so I don't know. But anyway, I didn't mark this as well because even though I've sharpened it, I've actually sharpened it a couple of times trying to get that precise point. So like the sharpening looks like I'm way down here, but because the point is, you know, sharp there, it's not. So I'm not marking that either. So this is kind of a disappointing update, and I'm really, really sorry about that. I mean, I did have, oh wait, I forgot one product. Let's see, I need to mark it. This is the White Russian lip gloss by Buxom. And I do like this product a lot. I started right here, and now I'm right here. And I've used this quite a bit actually. So yeah, the most progress I am getting are on the products that I'm using most often, like the primers and the concealer, which I wear every day, and then that lip gloss too. I apply it a couple of times a day. So unfortunately, all my sharpening, or all my products that need to be sharpening, I'm just not getting very good use of, but I feel like I'm using them. It's just not showing the progress, so I don't really know. So we'll see how this project goes. I know I had several comments on my introduction that I was brave to do all these really hard products, but I think the goal for me is maybe not to use them up, but just to get good use out of them over the next, what, 2 months, I guess, and see if I really like them and want to keep them in my collection after this project. So even if I don't use them up, it might be something that I just need to go ahead and toss because they're old or they're just not functionable. Functionable, that's not a word. They're just not functioning for me anymore. So I hope you enjoyed, even though it was kind of a, not a huge, you know, you're not seeing a lot of progress on these products, but I will link the other YouTubers and Instagrammers who are doing this project down below. There's a ton of them, so if you're bored one day, you can definitely go through and watch all of them. I know I have, and I've enjoyed seeing everyone's progress, and I will see you in my next video.